please welcome to the stage former SAGE board member, community leader, and activist, Edie Windsor, and professor at the Columbia Law School, Suzanne B. Goldberg.
Now we're going to let Susan talk.
Well, I am really thrilled to be here on the stage with Edie Windsor, and thrilled to be here with Edie and with SAGE to help present the Paula Edelbrick Community Service Award to the wonderful Robbie Kaplan. It is so fitting tonight to present this with both of these tremendous women here today. Paula always understood that civil rights cases come in many unexpected forms. Sometimes it's in a custody case in family court, sometimes an employment discrimination case, and sometimes even a tax case. Who'd have thought? But as Paula frequently would say, anytime a lesbian stands up in court and says, "You can't treat me unfairly because of who I am," she is changing the world simply by claiming her right to be treated equally. And I would add, as is so fitting for tonight, anytime a lesbian lawyer stands up in court and echoes that demand for equality, she too is changing the world. Being an important part of changing the world is something that Robbie, Edie, and Paula all have in common. And so it is with great pride and heartfelt warmth that I join with Edie in presenting the Paula Edelbrick Community Service Award tonight.
I have lost my voice, so Suzanne is going to help me, okay? But I do want to say I'm Edie Windsor, and I have the great privilege of introducing Roberta Kaplan, Robbie, to all of us. This year's recipient of the Paula Edelbrick Community Service Award. Suzanne is going to read most of my speech, and then I get to take over at the end.
So you can listen to me, but look at Edie. Most of you know Robbie as the lawyer who argued and won the Windsor versus United States case in the Supreme Court. Defeating DOMA and making a huge difference in our LGBT lives. What many of you don't know about the case is that SAGE submitted an enormously helpful amicus brief to the court. SAGE can be proud of that brief and its role in history. Edie wants, to say a few words about Robbie's background. Robbie is a partner in the litigation department of Paul Weiss. She has been chosen by the National Law Journal as one of the top 40 under 40 lawyers in the United States, as a New York super lawyer, as one of 500 leading litigators in the United States, and recently as one of the 100 most influential lawyers in the United States. In addition to everything else on Robbie's plate, she joined the board of Gay Men's Health Crisis this year. Robbie is a graduate of Harvard College and Columbia Law School and served as law clerk to the Honorable Judith Kaye on the New York Court of Appeals and the Honorable Mark Wolf of the District of Massachusetts. you want me to?
I'll try.
Okay.
Although I was her plaintiff, my story was her story too, and it became apparent that we shared a much larger family, the LGBT family. No, it was her first appearance arguing in the Supreme Court, almost unheard of in a case of this significance, a historic step in our fight for civil liberties. When she argued DOMA, she was cool and calm and reasoned, all of which was sustained by her deeply felt passion for equality and dignity for all of us. The Paula Edelbrook Community Service Award is given to a person who has created change and made a unique and lasting contribution to the LGBT community. There is no one more deserving of this, and it is my privilege to present this award to Roberta Kaplan.